Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Todd back again, and today, you already know what it is. It's Thursday, so it's NFL Picks Day. Let's get right into it here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so today we got the Buccaneers and the Eagles. Buccaneers are 4-1, Eagles are 2-3. Eagles had a big win last week against the Panthers, and then Buccaneers looked really good against the Dolphins. Tom Brady threw 5 touchdown passes, I believe. So I'm definitely going all in on the Buccaneers today. I think it'd be a pretty big blowout probably. Then we got the early games on Sunday. We got the 1-4 Dolphins and the 0-5 Jaguars. Jaguars keep letting me down, dude. Every week, last 2 weeks, I think that they're gonna get a win, and they just don't. But this week they will. Tua's back, I think, for the Dolphins, I believe. He should be at least, but I'm going with the Jaguars. They've played hard the last couple weeks, just been just short getting a win, so they get it this week. I think this game right here, the Chiefs and the Washington football team, is going to be an interesting game. The Chiefs' defense looks practically non-existent this year, so they're just heavily trying to rely on Patrick Mahomes practically the whole time, so that's not going to work as well as it has in the past, unless the Chiefs can find some sort of defense this year. And Washington, they play hard every game, but I'm gonna go with Washington because I'd love to see the Chiefs go down to 2-4. To be honest, as a Raiders fan, I want everyone besides the Raiders to lose in the AFC West. So, just how I'm gonna be. I think Washington squeaks by with a win though. Then we got the 4-1 Rams and the 1-4 Giants. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with the Buccaneers game. I think the Rams are gonna kind of run all over the Giants this week, and that's that. Honestly, Giants have played somewhat good here and there, but not against the Rams. I don't think they will. Then we got the 1-4 Texans and the 1-4 Colts. Colts lost a nail biter on Monday Night Football this week in overtime to the Ravens. Texans actually looked a lot better, or Davis Mills played really good last week. I think he threw like 3 touchdown passes or something like that. But I got the Colts winning. I think overall better team than the Texans anyways, so I got the Colts winning this week. Then we got the Bengals and the Lions. The Bengals lost a really close game that they probably should have won against the Packers, which pretty crazy. But the Lions, they just lose. Just something happens every time, and it's just they're like the best 0-5 team that I think the NFL has ever seen. But I'm gonna go with the Bengals this week. Their offense is playing pretty good, and the Lions' defense is just not there yet, at least. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals, and then we got the Packers and the Bears. Packers obviously beating the Bengals in overtime last week, and then the Bears beating the Raiders, sadly. I'm gonna go with the Packers. I think just the Bears kind of squeaked by against the Raiders because once again the Raiders offense did a whole lot of nothing, and just penalties really kind of killed the Raiders too. So I'm gonna go with the Packers this week over the Bears. Then we got the Chargers, who are 4-1. Dude, the Chargers look for real. If they can keep their defense up. Justin Herbert's been playing lights out since playing the Chiefs. I think in the last 3 weeks, from the Chiefs, the Raiders, and then the Browns game, he's thrown 12 touchdown passes in those 3 games combined. So Herbert's on a roll, and so are the Chargers, but so are the Ravens. But I mean, could we really think that the Ravens could really be more so 2-3 than they could be 4-1? I mean, they got lucky with the Justin Tucker, and then the same thing in overtime last week. So the Ravens, are they really contenders at 4-1? I mean, maybe, but I don't know. They've been really squeaking by with some wins this year so far. So I got the Chargers though. I think Chargers might be the best team in the AFC West this year right now, at least at the minute. We'll see what happens with the Raiders later on in the year, but I'm going to get to their game and stuff in a minute. But I got the Chargers, and then we got the Vikings and the Panthers. The Panthers, 3-0. started out really really hot and on fire, and then these last two games just kind of lost that momentum offensively and defensively. But of course, with McCaffrey out, it's been a little harder for them, I'd say. I don't know if McCaffrey's gonna play. I think it's kind of like a 50-50 chance at this point. If McCaffrey plays, I think the Panthers' offense gets back to playing a lot better against, yeah. So, but the Vikings, they play really good, and then they just find ways to lose at the end, like always, kind of. So, I'm gonna go with the Panthers getting back in the win column this week. And then we got the 5-0 Cardinals and the 3-2 Browns. The Browns, like I said last week, they had a tough loss to the Chargers. That was a really high scoring game. I think it was 47-42. So Browns are still a good team. Obviously, they're just playing some good teams early on in their schedule. So that's why the record's only 3-2. I wouldn't worry about the Browns. I think they're definitely still a playoff team this year, barring any major injuries on either side of the ball. And the Cardinals, they just keep winning games, man. I know it was kind of a sloppy game against the Niners last week, but the Niners' defense is also decent, so, it makes a little bit of sense. I still got the Cardinals winning, though. I think their offense is super potent, and especially coming off of a down week last week, I feel like they're going to definitely try and ramp it up this week, so I got the Cardinals going to 6-0. Then we got the Raiders and the Broncos. Like I said, Broncos have played two real football teams the last week, and they've lost both the games, not playing teams combined a 1-12 record or whatever they had. They played the Jets, Lions, I think. Or did they play the Lions? I don't know. Anyways, Broncos finally losing to some actual football teams. And then the Raiders, just stuff with John Gruden and everything these last 2 weeks. We'll see how they come out. I think they'll come out ready to play this week, just because they want to prove to the new coach and stuff that they're still a capable team, and they are. They just need to kind of get things going on offense a little better. To be honest, I thought Gruden was maybe a little bit too conservative in his play calling this year, honestly, especially times that we had leads. He definitely got too conservative. I feel like at this point in the league, with how many times people come back, you just kind of gotta just keep going and step on their throats, kind of. But I got the Raiders. I hope they can get back on track. I know the Broncos defense is gonna be tough, but I think with everything going on, I think they're gonna come out more focused to play than they were last week. Just because with the Gruden stuff, even last week, I think they were kind of sidetracked. But I think they're gonna come out ready to play this week, though. And then we got the 4-1 Cowboys and the 2-3 Patriots. Patriots, they look good and then they don't. I know Mac Jones being a rookie quarterback, it's gonna be kind of up and down. But I got the Cowboys this week. Their offense has been really good. Really good running game and passing, with having Zeke and Tony Pollard kind of two little different dimensions in the running game, and then obviously passing still doing really well for the Cowboys. So I got them winning. Then we got the Seahawks and the Steelers. Obviously, with Russell Wilson going to be out for at least a month for sure. I know it was saying 6 to 8 weeks. Seahawks, this might be kind of a down year for them. We'll see how Geno Smith does. Pittsburgh kind of got back on track beating the Broncos last week, so I'm going to go with the I'm going to go with the Steelers to get back to 500. And got the Monday game, got the Bills, they played really well against the Chiefs, but like I said, Chiefs defense has been kind of non-existent this year, which is why they're struggling. And then we got the Titans, who I don't understand the Titans, dude. They're a weird football team. They have a lot of ups and downs. But I got the Bills anyways. It doesn't matter. Bills are too good right now. I think they might be the best team in the NFL at the moment, at least being good on both sides of the ball, at least. So yeah, those are my picks this week. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think there might be the big upset or not, or whatever you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.